And here we go, getting ready to can. Should be a lot of fun. Look at that. Mustache cover. Hello fellow YouTubers, Bear Prepper here. Today we're going to try to use our Wonder Box and see how this thing works. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook up some chicken just a little bit, throw some potatoes, onions, and garlic in it, and a few spices, and we're going to put it in the Wonder Box. So let me get this all cut up and I'll be back with you. Alright, I've got some green peppers, some potatoes, some green onions, chicken, and garlic and onions in here. And kind of let it just simmer for a minute. And what you have to do is you have to boil it or bring it up to a high temperature for at least 5 minutes. So what I have some leftover turkey gravy that I've added water to. And I am going to pour that in, and I'm going to leave it uncovered, and I'm going to bring it to a boil and let it boil for 5 minutes. Okay, I went ahead and scooped out potatoes and everything and put them in here, and then I have my everything else in there. I know I'm not going to need all of that broth, but I want all the good bits and pieces that are in here. So I am going to, oops, made you kind of cockeyed, didn't I? We're going to have to move the tripod here. I'm going to pour this so that it's boiling in here. Then I can decide how much giblet. Love the giblets. Let me turn you. Alright. And see, now I can decide how much I want, but I would have lost all these onions and garlic and all the spices had I not strained it, because I did too much liquid as usual. So now I'm going to take this boiling broth and I'm just going to pour some in it. Now I took my pot, and you'll see what I'm doing here. Let me take you over here. Okay, so Genius in Exile made a suggestion to cover your Wonder Box where you're going to put the pot, because what if you spill or someone else grabs it out? And I nestled my pot in my Wonder Box before I filled it, because I knew if I did that, I was probably going to have a mess. So now we take this and we get it on there really good. I'm not going to do the towels and blankets like other people do, because I want to see just how well this works. And just to make sure somebody doesn't dump it over. Yeah, I guess that's heavy enough. I'll put that on top. I'm going to let this sit for 2 or 3 hours. It's looks like 3 o'clock now. We're going to eat about 5:30, so about 2.5 hours, and we'll see if it's done. Okay, it's been 3 hours, and I'm going to go ahead and unveil it because it's dinner time. Now, my son says this is a pillow. What do you mean you're cooking in it? So, let's see what we're cooking in it. It's still really, really hot. Really hot. Can't tell if there's steam. Yeah, I guess there is a little steam coming off of it. Potatoes on top aren't real well cooked, but they're also not in any of the juice. Chicken is done. Green peppers are done. So we get some potatoes out. Alright. There we go. Potatoes. Not so much. Oh. Potatoes, not so much. They're still a bit hard. Edible, but hard. Chicken is cooked all the way through. And it looks pretty good. Maybe next time cook the potatoes a little more or let it go a little longer. Blessings.